The following is a presentation of K-Salt FM Sports, the best in sports reactions.
I call you when I need you, my heart's on fire. You come to me wild and wired. Ooh, you come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. Speak a language of love like you know what it means. And it can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong, babe. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears will shrink. But now I'm insecure and I care what people. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. We're stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell would take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it, probably only sell one. See my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone soul from creek we used to roll. But it woke me mind us up and nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and free at home, we all would take the ladder. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Stressed out.
Guys, come on over. You guys have put in hours every day to get to this moment.
Sacramento, Republic March.
Sacramento. Miller fires. Oh!
Good evening, everybody. Welcome in to the F3Energy.com studio. Tokens here. We've got another edition of the Quails Nest tonight. We're playing Las Vegas Night, the same Las Vegas Lights. I can English. The same team that we are going to be playing in the Cup in 2 weeks. So use code FirstPlayerTokens at F3Energy.com. Save some money on the best energy drink I personally have ever consumed. We are going to be ready here We are going to be ready here for this game. We are all a little stressed out, so apologies. If I misspeak and stuff, apologies. It happens. You know me. Anyway, folks, the game will be on ESPN Plus. I need to update the video disclaimer. So give me a second to do that. If I will unmute the Discord in a minute. There we go. Now it is time to unmute the Discord and say hello to Jamwinga. What's up, Jamwinga? We are live on both YouTube and Kick. And remember, guys, hit the like button on YouTube, follow button on Kick. Subscribe if you want to on Kick. You don't have to. We're not forcing anyone to. But and subscribe over on YouTube. We've got all the YouTuber things done now. I think, Jamwinga. We're pretty close to it. Right.
That's good.
Yep. How you doing, my friend?
Doing well, and hopefully an actual win, please.
That would be amazing.
I don't want to defeat.
We cannot
to
eat
these
defeat
again.
tonight.
Especially to these. And lose 4 games in a row to these.
Yeah. We absolutely cannot eat defeat tonight. So
Nope. I just don't see it.
Yeah, I mean this will be fun. I'm looking forward to this. It's Las Vegas, and then the great thing for me is next game we're playing Vegas again, so I don't have to really do much editing to the scoreboard. You know,
Yeah, I know.
it was a nice day out there today. We have a we had we're under a red flag fire danger warning, but
Oh God,
yeah, we're used to
that's
it.
not good.
But it is what it
Yeah,
is.
you don't want the fires what they did in LA not that long ago.
Oh yeah,
You don't want that.
no, you don't.
Definitely. That's why I'm glad over here we don't have anything like that. But we are having a heat wave of our own.
Yeah, we'll be having a lot of fun today as normal, and hopefully the Republic get a win. The Quails. If you're new, also if you're new around here, feel free to say hello in my chats. I'll do what we can to respond. It may take a little bit, but
And at the moment, we could all laugh at the pain of San Antonio that have just lost 4-0
yes,
to Charleston Battery.
they got battered by Charleston.
Yep, 4-0. And
Excuse
then
me.
supposedly they were top of our section and yet to have lost a game.
Sucks to suck.
So yeah, like you say, sucks to that.
Yep.
Uh, now we just hope that we can win.
I, I just saw on the USL Championship Twitter, Miami got the points.
Yep, and yesterday Oakland lost again. What way to suck? Oakland.
Yeah.
They lost to North Carolina.
Wow.
Yeah, they're not doing very well.
Nope.
I still can't believe that the top dogs in around our area are Monterey Bay at the moment. They're second.
I mean, it happens. That's season. You know what can you do?
Yeah, this season could end very shortly, and we might not even have to do the playoffs. I think I'll still do the playoffs because it'd be actually entertaining,
yeah.
depending on what games they are. Yep, but we could all at the moment laugh at Manchester City. Ha
Oh
ha ha
God,
ha
yeah.
ha. The ridicule of Pep Guardiola and his plumbing stopwatch.
The oil frauds.
Yep, because the thing is, he was showing the referee a stopwatch every time just to see this how much time they're wasting. And the fourth official was giving on him it. He was telling him, no, I'm not paying attention to what you're saying.
Yep. The way it should be.
Yeah, a stopwatch. We're not having Fergie time, we're having Guardiola time.
Yeah.
And then he ends up moaning and saying, I don't want to talk about this and that in the post match because he lost.
Yeah.
Said, if you want to go and talk about ascending potentially enough, go and speak to the ref. I'm not a ref.
Yeah.
That's what I thought was funny when he said, I'm not the ref.
Definitely.
Oh, what else have I seen today? Yeah. If anyone has seen this that's going around social media at the moment, that a young player for Aberdeen in Scotland literally got injured by their own supporters who threw a chair from the away in an away game and it hit him.
Wow, I mean that takes some talent. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and now they're trying to find the culprit, and I think he's about to get a very long banning order
Good.
because he literally had to get stitches.
Wow. And
Yeah.
yeah, I know we don't talk about like politics. This isn't politics; it's current events. So, apparently, a Mexican Navy ship has run into the Brooklyn Bridge. From what I
Oh,
am seeing on a guy that I'm following on YouTube who streams breaking news stuff.
jeez.
Yeah, and we had a bomb at a fertility clinic in Palm Springs earlier today. So yeah,
Everything's going wrong for you guys.
it's been a day.
Ah, she was correct when I said about the when we were talking about Eurovision earlier. They did win with a last minute vote.
What? Who did?
Austria won with a last minute vote.
Wow.
So they're saying it's on par with the most dramatic. It's the second most dramatic ending to Eurovision ever.
Yeah. Oh, next weekend
Uh,
is the Indianapolis 500-mile race,
way.
or
Where are they
as it
going to play
used to
it?
be, or as it used to be called, the Indianapolis 500-mile sweepstakes.
Very good. And you know what? And you know what makes it even? I cannot believe I've just read
What?
the country that they topped with that last minute vote was Israel.
Yeah, Israel was second, and the EBU was sweating because if Israel had won,
Ooh.
they would have had to hold the song contest in Israel next year.
Eurovision actually is quite a big thing that a lot of people are actually interested in.
Yeah, and oh yeah, the guy that I was talking about did go live, and yeah, the Mexican Navy ship did is has run into the Brooklyn Bridge. He's showing like video footage, and it looks
God.
CGI, but it's insane.
Wow.
I'll get you to I'll get you the link to this. Hold on.
Ah, they've actually said here that it's an actual Navy training ship.
Yeah, here's the link so you can kind of see what I'm seeing. I know you're going to be watching the game, but the game feed isn't going to be live for another 15 minutes. Yeah, this guy streams like car chases and police standoffs and
So
stuff.
we watch in the UK. They're very type of popular type shows because we have a thing called Police Wars, which is very similar to that. But it just shows around basically what you just said.
If you check
Yeah.
that out, Gemwinga, you can see that thing looks almost CGI, doesn't it?
I haven't seen it just yet. 'Cause I'm just trying to
Yeah,
find out where the thing is.
I put it in the stage chat.
I'm not on that at the moment 'cause I'm trying to find it. I'm just trying to find it. There we go.
Yeah,
Let's see how CGI it actually
it
is.
kind of does look CGI. Like it looks like one of those old school pirate ship things.
Let's have a look. Ah, so no actual. Alright, I now understand why that's not happened.
Why?
Um, if you looked really carefully at the actual incident, have you seen how big the mast is? The mast was
Yeah.
on par with the height of the bridge. So if they knew, they should have stopped it long before it even happened.
Yep.
It's the same in the UK when it comes to vehicles like trucks, buses. They'll know if they can't get under because they say a low bridge and you say the height restriction you got to be.
Oh, they
They
have
know
that
it's
here.
gonna
They have that here
yeah,
too.
except that they didn't pay attention.
Yeah, but that does look a bit CGI, doesn't it?
Yeah, but yeah, but the weird thing is, it's a bit weird how they didn't recognize the height of that, the height of a bridge, and know, oh, I'll go back the way I came.
Yeah. And their Mexican flag was comically large too, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it's yeah, and what people say is there's a thing we all know in society which is called common sense,
Yeah.
and there was no common sense.
Yeah. I mean, lineups are out on FOTMob, by the way.
Yeah, I got the Las Vegas one and was just waiting for ours.
We've got a 3-4-3 with Jameson, Herrera, Pirano up top.
That's not bad.
Benitez, Ross, Wiley, Gurr, midfield. Desmond, Kleeman, Timmer, mid backline. And
Nice.
Vitiello in goal.
So we've got oh, so still no Sacramento treat yet because he's still injured.
Yeah.
Cicerone,
Yep.
the Sacramento treat. I'm glad it's not going to be too warm for the fans going to watch the game because it was the last game. It would have been roasting.
Yeah, let me see the weather here. It it is 77 today.
That's not too bad.
No, not at all. And I bet it's really nice out at the stadium.
You gotta hope.
Yeah.
Thing is, that's what we all pray. Yet again, I see his name always on here. Is he ever going to score a goal? And then we can call it. We're now going down to Spolville, but we need him to score.
Yeah. Maybe he'll have the balls to
Folding,
score.
folding.
Starting lineups are out on the Republic Twitter.
Yep. Oh, what's oh, what was that thing? I was what did I forget? I don't know. I don't know if you've seen this, but a guy who's very famous over here, which is called Spudman.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's having a bit of issues with his local council because he took his spot away.
Wow.
That he's been apparently he's actually been in that exact same spot for about 21 years.
Jeez.
21 years he's been in that exact same spot. He's got the popularity because of being there, and now they're going and taking it away to put something else there, which they are building. So basically, have forced him out. Basically,
Wow.
yeah, he's on a bit of a bit what I would call a war path with the council.
I can imagine. Anyway, before the broadcast starts, I'm going to run to the restroom, Jamwinga, so you'll be
Yeah,
talking to my chat really quick.
yeah, I don't mind.
Be right back.
Yeah, if you guys are from the UK or America, whatever it is, say hi, like, subscribe, all that. And if you guys want to go and like like my video, like tokens, basically. Or if you guys want to subscribe to both, because I do sport, a lot of sport content. Do I actually in real life sport content because I do actually work for a football club myself for voluntary in the non-league pyramid. Yeah, it's not bad to say the least, but we're a team who are in the Wessex League Division One, which is the 10th tier, the 10th step 10 of the non-league pyramid in English football. So for you guys to understand the severity of where we are. But if you guys do like it, the like button, don't forget to like, and subscribe if you are new to the channel of Token Online. I don't stream until I've done all the lineups and everything like that, so I'm not live as of yet. But give it a like, and I really appreciate it because I've known that you have seen it. But hopefully a win comes the way of the boys in red, which I never thought I would say as a Chelsea fan over here. Which, well, I don't want to say anything about a team in red when Chelsea fans hate teams in red. Yeah,
I am
you
back.
heard that.
Yeah. I
Yeah, I say, yeah, saying over here, you're talking to someone who's a Chelsea fan who's not used to wanting to like a team who wears red.
yeah.
Because most teams we don't like over here wear red. So it's like an uncommon thing for me.
Hmm.
And hopefully today they get their commitments. Arsenal Football Club.
Yeah.
Or what I call bottle jobs.
Like Daisy Hill bottled it.
No, but apparently they actually played really well. It just they were against a better team.
Yeah. That was Winton, who actually,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, what was it that what? Yeah. What? Yeah. What I would always say that him that took over for Daisy Hill, he's done well because if it wasn't for him taking over, it they would be non-existent.
Yeah.
And also he's from the area, so he knows the area quite well.
That's good. It makes sense.
Yeah, and one of his actual friends actually plays for them. That's what, and he's wanted to put money into a non-league club and just have that experience. And now he's getting them well known all over the world.
That's good.
Yeah, hopefully he can get them. They can win the league next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got, oh, what is it? Yeah, because I've got a friend who plays in the local leagues up in the same area, and his team just got promoted, so that's good. Which you may have heard of them because they actually do a lot of YouTube based content themselves.
Who are they?
Stretford Paddock.
I have not heard of them.
And they're like a Manchester United, not affiliated. They used to be affiliated with them, and they went off and did their own stuff. And the guy is called Stephen Howson, who's the manager, who's got very strong connections with Manchester United because he can literally go and do anything with Man United because he's that big of a name.
Nice.
Yeah, he's the manager, and he wants to get the team up the ladder, and they're in step 11 at the moment of the non-league ladder, when the team that I work for is step 10 in the level above. So in like the pyramid system, we're not in the same part of the country.
Nice.
Yeah, we're step 10. Oh, and hopefully a win for us today, please.
And the feed has started on ESPN Plus. I don't know about YouTube. So,
Yep, it has.
okay. And I'm going to turn my camera on the Discord because I can. I know I don't have a camera on the stream, but that's because this is supposed to be a radio broadcast, chat.
Yeah. Oh, what was it? Yeah. Because we've now finally found out today what teams we got for our league for next season. One of the grounds I got to go to, most of the ground that you'll see more is basically a car park.
Wow.
Yeah, so you basically got the pitch, then it's blocked, then it's car parked for about a quarter of it. So literally, when I'm filming highlights for the game, or what are the times you're going to see nothing but tarmac, cars, and people basically walking because it's adjacent basically to a bowls club and a tennis club.
Wow.
And I've already said to myself, I'm going to feel so uncomfortable because I'm going to go from filming at a ground where we play at, where it looks sporty, it looks like a proper non-league football ground. This one doesn't. It looks like a makeshift ground that anyone can play at any time. That's what it looks like to me, just from the comparison between the two.
Mm, wow. That is cool. That is
Yeah,
kind of
and
cool,
then
though.
yeah, but then right behind the actual goal, they got a fence in, and then it's a skate park.
Wow.
So I'm gonna feel even more uncomfortable because they're gonna be young kids there, and I've always know YouTube have issues with filming. You get what I mean?
Yeah, but I think if you don't focus on the young kids, I think you'll be fine. You know?
Especially if there's corners. I got to be in that section where it is. I got to hone in. It depends. And also, you can't walk around the whole ground because of the car park. You can only go around about a quarter of the ground,
Wow.
and the ground only holds about 500. That's going to be the smallest ground I've ever gone to in football.
Yeah, that'll definitely be unique.
It is. And the team is called Kingsborough Rangers. So I've already got a video title already for that game, which is
Nice.
going to be the non-league English Rangers
Nice.
because you know what the weird thing is, their nickname is the Jers, the same as actual Rangers.
Gotta get that clickbait, right?
Get the quick pay, and also it means we could for that game it will get a lot of people interested.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta win. I want a goal from someone.
Yep. And the feed is just it's at black. USL intro music and graphics are going. So we will be up and going shortly, folks. Feel free to watch the game along with us and comment in our chats.
Yep,
We do see them, and I
we
will
want.
respond to them.
That's what you want.
Although I don't have Jamwinga's chat because I've got so much to deal with on my end, I can't have his chat up as well because that would be too much. Which is fair, right, Jamwinga?
I even got yours up because that's me.
I can't hear you. You're too far away from your mic.
God. I'm surprised I'm not feeling half dead.
Why is that?
It's 3 in the morning for me.
Oh, wow.
That's why I'm saying I'm not. Why I'm surprised I'm not feeling half dead. But I did have a sleep between 8 o'clock in the evening and midnight.
Nice. I only got
To
3 hours of sleep last night, but so I am kind of work. I am a little punchy today.
yeah, I'm on. Yeah, what I tend to do is I'll have a little nap before doing this, because then at least it gets me rosy instead of had a sleep.
Yeah.
And also I've been out in the sun all day. Where yeah, because we went. Oh, you might have heard of it called the Isle of Wight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went over there to visit a friend that I've known for 15 years.
Nice.
Yeah, we came back, and then straight from that, yeah, back to where I live. It's about an hour walk,
Wow.
and I did that in the heat. It took a lot longer because of the crowds of people, and a lot of the times I just wanted to literally F and Jeff and say, "Can you please move? The longer you are slow, the more I'm going to sweat."
Yeah.
The quicker I can get home, the quicker I can get sorted. Hopefully, a win against these, and hopefully it's not 4-0 in like the last 2 seasons.
Yeah. And we've got the kit colors pretty accurate, I think. I don't know which ones they're going to wear, so I just put Vegas into silver kits.
I can have a. I can fit.
Well,
Let me have
I
a
can't
look,
change it now. I mean, I could, but it would really mess up my overlay if I did.
because of their they actually could wear their home kit because their home kit is actually not doesn't color clash,
Nice.
and their actual color kit is basically sky blue. They wouldn't wear sky blue and have all the photos in the starting 11 that I've got all being in the blue kit.
Ah,
It would be daft.
yeah.
Yeah, so they're wearing blue today. Wearing Coventry blue. Unlucky Frank Lampard, I hate to be in your position.
Yeah, this one should be just should be a great game, guys. It should be a banger, and we're glad you're joining us for this game here in the Quails Nest.
Run Republic versus Las Vegas shite.
Yep.
That's why I call him because I'm just getting sick of losing to him.
And
That's the
y-
thing I'm getting sick
yeah,
about.
I kind of do like not having the team names on the board, on the scoreboard, and just the giant logos, because I think it looks better and it's easier to like read. You know what I mean?
Someone, aka me, because that's what I do.
Yeah. But I don't.
I get the
But
logos,
I
but
don't have the actual Sac Republic crest up there. I just have the quail, cause reasons.
yeah, I have yeah, yeah, I get yeah, I do the crest for every single team because it just makes it easier for everyone to know where they are. 5 badges, most people would,
Yeah. The only reason I have the
and it just makes
quail
it
logo,
easier.
the only reason I have the quail logo up here is
Yeah,
literally because we're the quail's nest, and it makes sense.
it does. It does make sense.
Yeah.
I just want to win. And also not be a bottle job like also Manchester United.
Yep.
Because we beat them on Friday night, so that was a very enjoyable one.
I kind of hope Manchester United bottles it in the Europa League final.
People have been asking me all week, who do you want to win? And I've always said, you already know my answer without even me having to tell you.
I just want to
So
see
I tell
Arsenal
people, don't
fans
ask me.
cry.
Yeah, because I said, if one particular team wins it, I will never hear the end of it. Because this team will always remind Chelsea about it. Because we always remind about us winning the European Cup twice.
Yeah, well, with that I say, if you dish it out, you got to be able to take it. You know?
Yeah, but they have. But the only thing is, they've not won a trophy in 10 years,
Yeah,
and they've had the worst season they've ever had in their history.
yeah.
If it wasn't for three promoted teams in the Premier League being absolutely worse than Spurs, they would be down.
I mean,
And also,
you
I've
can
got
only play
I've
who's
got
in front of you, so there's nothing they can do.
yeah, and I got a lot of friends who are Man United fans. That's why I go for Man United. I have a couple of friends who are Spurs, but they know because of my allegiance to Chelsea, I wouldn't dare do that because it would like me being doing a dishonor.
Yeah,
I wouldn't dare do turn my back.
yeah. I I was listening to Talk Sport after the game today, and they literally
Oh,
and they literally had a Crystal Palace fan on who only could get tickets in the Manchester City end, so he couldn't celebrate at all.
that's awful.
Yeah, it's
What did they have to say?
hilarious.
And what did the talk sports guys say? That's a bit ridiculous.
No, they were
Or
laughing
did they
about
feel
it.
sorry? Or were they like in red? But in others' hindsight, were they like saying we feel a bit sorry for you?
Well, I mean, yeah, they were a little, yeah, they felt a little bad for him, but they couldn't celebrate. But
Yeah,
at least he got to be in there and see his team win.
yeah. I've never had that before, but I do know my dad as going to watch Chelsea play Arsenal, and he was in the away end supporting Chelsea in the Arsenal end. Couldn't celebrate. So there's gonna be a lot of fans who will try and do it that way, but also it can get you into a spot of bother as well because it can get you also you get found out by stewards and stuff, and they'll tell you to leave. Not just because of who you support. It's more for safety reasons.
Yeah,
Because it have you not seen it happen to Angry Ginge?
I think
Yeah,
what happened.
Man United were away to Burnley. He was in the Burnley and then got told to leave because of his safety. Because a lot of people recognised him and knew he supported Man United.
Wow.
Yeah, they did this, but he respectfully left. But that was more for the fact of he didn't want it to get any worse or
Yeah,
anything to happen. The only thing he was bothered about the team won and he's actually saw the goal that won it. So he said, I've had my money's worth.
and kickoff. We are underway. So I'm
They
just
are
doing,
wearing blue.
and I'm doing
Obviously.
a quick little stream highlight to say that we're underway.
See, it's good that I told you that because it's a good feature.
Yeah, because there's no other way for me to do clips on my like Stream Deck outside of hitting record and having
Yeah,
to manually upload them.
it's a lot easier because then what you can do is you can then like, oh, there could potentially be an injury within the first 60 seconds potentially
Oh
for Las
wow,
Vegas.
yeah, guy
You could,
cramped has a cramped knee, and yeah,
no,
and Jamringa,
no,
you're
there's
you are sounding far away for some reason.
oh, it's because if I sit on my chair properly, that helps on my back sometimes. I'm further away from my mic.
Yeah,
I have to lean forward.
yeah, it's just I have trouble hearing you, like I've said, and
Yeah,
if I can't hear you that well, my stream can't hear you. Your side might be able to, but you know what I mean.
I know. I
And I'm
just
not,
want to
and I'm
go.
not being I'm not trying to even be a dick about it. I'm sorry if it comes
I
off
know.
like that.
Nah, I'm alright. Nah, the only time I ever don't get anywhere near the mic is for a long period in the game and
Yeah,
nothing's happened. So it means I kind of a bit relaxed, but then when something happens, I'll move forward because then you got something to say.
yeah,
Because oh, what's the other thing I also like watching that I recommend this to a lot of people if you wanting to watch like live watch on content. There's a channel called The Club.
Yeah, and the guy's down again. And the trainer's
Yep.
on. The trainer is on the field.
And we played only about 2 minutes 30.
Yeah.
And at the same time, we got two other games playing at the same time to keep an eye on as well.
Nice.
Yep. Which is Orange County versus New Mexico United and Phoenix versus Monterey.
Do you think we'll get a 10 minutes of
And
added time like we've got in the FA Cup today?
maybe. And your injury stoppage is sponsored by Restore.
Yes. I don't know what they're restoring, but
They're restoring our faith. They're restoring our faith in humanity.
they're restoring these nuts.
Ah, wow.
Sorry, I had to.
Um, I'm not laughing at that. I've just laughed at something that I've just seen on Twitter.
What did you see?
Trending in the UK is hashtag robbery,
Because you guys were
which is
robbed in the
referring,
Eurovision.
yeah, and that's why they thought hashtag robbery. Yep. See, we moan at the most simplest thing.
Yep.
Moan at something which is just 12 men literally kicking a bag of wind when they're just moaning at someone who's just singing into a mic for about 2 minutes.
We got a good attack going here, and let me see if I can get the. Yes, I can get this. Let's go.
And I've got a notification. It goes, and we're live.
Yep.
That's what I got. Come, I can't believe literally my whole entire feed for. Go on, go on, you're through. Yes, penalty. No, you absolute Grinch.
And we had a shot on goal there. Shot on goal. And did not.
Do you know the same player that got injured went down and is now, and the same player is now down again for the third time?
Shocker.
This is just weird.
These guys play in Vegas. You would think that they could get used to the
We did it.
heat. You know?
Apparently, we. I've now learned we didn't actually finish bottom.
Oh wow. Yeah,
We
you guys,
actually we
you're like
we actually
14th or
finished.
something.
We actually finished 19th.
Not bad. Not bottom.
Not not bad out of 26.
Yeah.
But like you said, we got all the votes from the technical vote, but as soon as it was the public, we got literally absolutely nothing.
Yep. They're mad the
This
late. They're mad the England ladies won the Euros, so that's why.
we yeah, because we're too good. But our men can never win anything because we're just not that good.
The men can only win when you guys host it.
Yep. Do you want to know why a lot of people are saying it's a robbery? Because we were the only team out that, the only country at the whole public vote to just get zero. No other country got zero.
Nope. Nope. There was like two other countries that got zero.
Wow. So this person on Twitter has put his thing wrong. Then he's worded it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ended up putting, how did we? How did the UK become the only country to get a zero from a public vote? But then then he got a caption with 0 points. Oh no, second year in a row for Spain. So it said they're not the only one.
Yeah.
So he managed to capture it in a caption on subtitles on a TV
Oh, what a
to
save
basically
there by nice save
get him
there
out of
by
jail.
Vitiello. Sorry about that, Gemwinga.
I don't mind.
Because I just saw the save happen, so
Oh, wow. I'm still shocked that they took a photo and United Kingdom was sixth. Why I should have been watching it then and had a pie. But then it would then go down to the fireworks where I want to burn everything at the end. Go, go on, we need a goal. Can we have a goal, please?
yeah. About how many of those things should I do as a stream? You think the highlights?
What?
Because I did one at kickoff and one for the save.
Mostly when I do it mostly for goal reactions because a lot of my viewers like the reactions from
Yeah.
me. That's
And
if
how
you stick
often
to that, for
after the
example,
thing event actually happens do you have to click the thing usually? Because I've never used the feature, so I'm asking someone who knows how to use it.
I do it just about a minute after because then it would then be when I click on it, it would then you'd be able to find it. So it goes about a certain amount of time between each bit.
Okay. So the way I'll do it is I will add the goal to the scoreboard, then tab over, click the thing. Yeah. Okay. That works.
Wow. Wow. I
What?
never thought I would ever see the day. Like you were spot on saying, wow, Italy were not ashamed about and not angry with us for beating us in the Euros. So they gave us 12 points to say sorry. They actually did.
Nice. Yeah, I
Yeah,
listened
but
to
they're
I listened to it on radio too.
yeah, and it's funny because the actual person who was doing it for Italy is like a cartoon mouse.
Yeah, I heard that.
That's actually quite clever. AI. AI.
Yeah.
Don't
Las
concede,
Vegas has
please.
a free kick here.
Oh, and there has been a yellow card to Willie.
To which side?
To us, Willie.
Okay. I didn't see the card happen, and maybe I wasn't paying close attention to it, but
Been in the 10th minute.
okay.
We just need to go. We just need to go. Oh. Come on. Go on.
We're on the attack now?
We just need to go. We just need to go. We just need to go.
12 minutes in, no score on the F3Energy.com scoreboard.
Yep, can we have a goal, please?
If you're looking for an F3 flavor, I highly recommend the Orange Mood or the Strawberry Lemonade. And the Pina Colada, too. They're all good. You can't go wrong with a flavor of F3.
F3, can you please come to the UK?
I know they're trying.
They're getting me actually interested. See, because there's one, there's a YouTuber that I watch who is also sponsored by F3.
Oh, who?
His name is called CVV, which is Chris
Oh,
Fancy.
yeah. I have not talked to
Chris
him, but
Fancy.
I know him. I've watched his content.
He, and a lot of it is so formal, and you learn more about the wrestlers than other than just them wrestling in the ring.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about him.
And it's going to be a corner kick, it looks like, for Sacramento here.
Yep, because the last wrestler he did was one of my is one of my favorites, but he now just does all the is now in the indies now.
Yeah, he's been in the
He's
Indies
now
for a
just in
long time.
Matt Cardona,
Yep.
the guy who thinks he's the best in the world. Come on.
So the Las Vegas coach has an 0 and
Yeah.
2 record away from home in his first season in the league.
Wow.
So we could get it here.
You could, but just need to wait and see.
Yeah. We're approaching a quarter hour gone. By the way, these teams play 2 weeks from tonight, which is the next time the
Yep.
Quails Nest will be on the air. Although I will be on the air
Yep.
next Saturday playing a video game.
Ooh. Or if you want to have a bit more of a laugh, we could all laugh at MLS and how the worst team used to be the best team in LA Galaxy because you've only got 3 points all season. Ha 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 ha.
LA
That is kind of
Galaxy's
funny.
always shit. And I don't watch MLS
Yeah,
out of principle.
they no, it's funny. They've played 15 games and have won 0.
Wow. Can we
That's why.
relegate
That's why
LA
everyone.
Galaxy?
They're on that minus 21 goal difference.
Wow.
They've lost 10 games and drawn 3. That's a very bad record.
Yeah, by the way, on that Mexican tugboat thing, their boat Navy boat crash thing, they've got tugboats out now.
It's fake.
I don't think it
Because the
actually
only
is,
reason I would,
but it looks like
because
it.
I would not, the only reason that I would believe it to be real because of the thing is, over here, if anything like that happens, we would report on it over here.
Yeah.
And we've not even done that. So usually it's not important. Not of worldwide importance.
Yeah.
That's why we will not do it. We wanna go. We wanna
Oh,
go.
another save from Danny Vitiello.
Yes, we do. And that goalkeeper is a beast.
Yes.
Republic of Beige, you just come. I've just put on their Twitter with the players saying, "Come on, the Republic." Being very supportive.
Yes. Another stoppage in play. Got
Same player again. Oh, is it another player? Oh, they having a drinks break.
probably having a drinks break.
No, a player's down.
Oh wow.
How many more times do you want to play it down, Las Vegas?
If you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and throw a like on this video. Comment, subscribe, do all the YouTubey things. And say hello in the chat while you're here. We will do what we can to respond. Oh, Las Vegas is humble as well.
Hummel.
But
Yep.
but
Hummel.
but they have the most bland looking kits from what I can tell.
In the known universe.
Yeah. For a Vegas team, you'd think they would have like flashy kits, you know?
You would think that.
I have started doing a dual stream for my PC game content that I do in a vertical, also known as YouTube Shorts, as well as on Kick in the traditional
Ow.
thing, which is kind of fun.
Ow. Interested?
Yeah.
Come on, we need to go home.
This game needs a goal 21 minutes in. No score on the F3Energy.com scoreboard.
Ah.
At least we're getting shots on goal.
We need to do something.
Yeah.
We're not doing much.
Oh, that's a foul. That should be a penalty kick.
But the referee's never going to give it.
Oh no. I was offside. That's probably why.
Yep. We need a goal.
Oh, okay, we have a James Jameson tried, but no. We had a
Oh, come
chance.
on.
We're doing great winning the ball and driving it forward, but we can't convert.
You can definitely tell there's more fans out than last week.
Yeah, because it wasn't hotter than the sun here last week. This week.
Yeah. And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Fire! Oh, thank you, free kick. Free kick Republic. And Orange
He,
County are losing again.
wow. He tried to teabag him, it looked like.
God, we're not playing Call of Duty.
That can apparently get you banned in Call of Duty now.
Oh,
And apparently they also call it diddying.
huge respect for Ubisoft. Some of their games are actually quite cool. One of my favorite Ubisoft games is actually becoming an anime,
Nice.
and it's going to be on Netflix,
Cool.
which is a Splinter Cell.
It's been a pretty entertaining game so far in the first 26 minutes.
Actually, has.
It hasn't been a cure for insomnia or anything.
The last game when that was itching cure for insomnia.
Oh, yeah. I went to bed like literally 3 minutes after the final whistle.
What?
Yeah, and
Something
last
happened.
week. I went to bed literally
Oh, something
three
happened.
minutes after the final whistle.
Wow, the game must have been that bad.
Yeah. You were here for it.
Yeah.
Benitez, oh, no finish. No chance to finish. And we have it
Yeah. No
recycled
chance to
out.
finish. Go on. Go on. Shoot. The word is called SHOOT. Shoot. Do I have to spell it for you like a bunch of kids?
They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. Nick Ross, yellow card.
I can't read. I can't write. I will ride a tractor. I'm a Bristol City fan and I'm a fucking wanker. I had to do it because the game's to get that boy. That's the chat I come up with. It gets quite boring. It lightens the mood.
Yeah. Nick Ross with a yellow card.
If anybody wants to know what that is, go and type in Bristol City song and then just put in tractor and then you know what comes
Yeah.
up. They're like just taking the mickey out of themselves. Oh, good save, me son.
We shouldn't be this bad.
The fact that we got a new manager and everything, it's just not clicked.
Yeah.
Seba!
Seba! Seba!
Yes!
Seba! Scores!
Seba! Yeah,
That
Seba
is a
Herrera, what a goal!
beautiful goal. Give me 1 second
That is a
here.
beautiful goal. Oh, and it is 100th career goal. It is 100th career goal. So it's actually quite a momentous moment.
Yes. And he'll probably get a card for that.
No, because he won't because he's not actually took his shirt off. It's good. They had that ready for if he did score.
Herrera. Sebastian
Yeah,
Herrera with the goal. 1-0
it's 100.
Sacramento.
That's his 100th career goal across the USL Championship, Colombia, and Ecuadorian Pro Leagues.
Nice.
Wow. You got to think, in games when we've been playing rubbish, who's popped up when it matters most? When we need him, when we got main goal scorers out, he's done it.
Yeah.
What a goal, Seba.
Half an hour gone. 1-0 to the Quails.
Never seen anyone get emotional just for scoring 100 goals in their career. You don't see that in the Premier League. You just see
Yeah.
that they have scored 100 goals. It's no big deal. But in this, you're like semi-professional. It's a big deal.
Well, I mean, it is professional.
I thought this league is
No.
semi-professional is what I was saying.
No, they're actual
I thought
professional.
yeah, because I got some friends who always ask me about this league, and they all keep thinking it's semi-professional because it's not the MLS.
No, semi-professional is USL 2.
Ah,
USL League 2.
that's not. That's not bad.
No. This is basically like EFL Championship level
Eh,
for the US equivalent of it.
yeah, and not long you'll be able to get promotion and relegation.
Hopefully. Seba, oh, we almost had a second goal. We are we are not doing bad. Corner kick coming up for Sacramento here.
And that and in his career for us, that's his eighth goal for
Nice.
Sacramento, and he joined in 2023. But his most prolific time for any time at any club for scoring goals is 24 goals for any club.
He's been really good for us.
Yeah. And for a forward, you should be getting more than he is. But he's always second fiddle to like either Trevor Arman or it's to Cicerone.
Yeah. It's great to have options.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
We want a we want another goal.
Yeah.
E-football. Go and play e-football and you can play as the Republic.
Yes. Yes, you can.
And actually go and win as multiple league titles that this team cannot do in real life. But that's just because we're trying our best. But
Yeah.
it means you can have the hope but we can't have in real life.
Yeah. You know, Jamwinga, if you end up playing like eFootball, I think that might be good content for your channel in the off season.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out stuff, but I've tried to do gaming before, but then it just didn't turn out
I mean, you
that
got to
good
keep
because
at
people
it.
might call it.
You can't like give up. You got to keep trying. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, because as soon as the season finishes, within about a month and a bit, pre-season starts for the new season for the team I work for. So I just got to do something just to pass the time for a little bit.
Seriously, get eFootball play as the Republic and do like a series of it. You know.
E-football, that'd be quite cool.
If I was any good at the game, I would actually do it myself. But I'm trying to limit what games I stream and the stuff I stream outside of
Yeah,
special occasions. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Oh, the Mexican ship was on a promotional tour in New York City.
Jack Gurr!
Jack
Jack
Gurr!
Gurr!
Jack Gurr! Jack Gurr!
No, Jack,
2-0! 2-0!
Jack,
2-0!
Jack Gurr. That means for the first time in ages, we can actually go and do it. Grrr! The lion has roar. Jack Gurr.
And I am
Proud.
doing and I am doing the moment things very quickly.
And
Within
because
literally sec. You know, you want to know the timing of it, Jamwinga? It's as I'm saying
wow.
the goal scorer, I'm clicking the goal button on the scoreboard. Then I'm
Yeah,
clicking the moments thing to get
yeah.
it
And then, yeah.
to get
And
it
what's
going.
good for me is that a fellow Englishman has scored. I have not been able to say that in so long.
Nice.
Oh, a fellow Englishman has scored.
It's only 2
Oh,
nil.
proud.
It's only 2 nil. It's only 2 nil. How shit must you be? It's only 2 nil.
Play a team which we couldn't beat last season at all in 3 games, and all of a sudden we're 2 up against them. I'm surprised if he's not lost his accent because people will not be able to understand him. No, because he's a Geordie. He's Jack Gurr. Imagine the accent. No one will understand him. Oh, what a save! Vitello! What a save, Vitello! Vitello, you are a hero. I've never actually felt so excited to watch a game.
This is great.
Just because of I just wanted to get our own back on them for literally beating us 3 times and the team being quite an embarrassment against them when we should have been beating them.
– 100 goals. $40 gone in the half.
We just need to go. We need to go. We have some more goals. We have some more goals.
It's only 2-0. It's only 2-0. How shit must you be? It's only 2-0.
Easy, 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 easy.
And yeah, Jack Gurr's goal literally just showed up on the Fat Mob graphic thingy. That's how delayed it is, chat.
Oh. Ah. Season and this season you play it once and you lose.
Yeah. Maybe this is the game where it finally clicks for us.
Yep. La, 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 la. The greatest day of my life could happen in about a few weeks' time because Chelsea could be European champions, so it could be even better in about a few before we even play our next game. Could be great.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, we play Real Betis in the Conference League final. Which that entire day, my
Seven
emotions are
again.
going to be go. The weird thing is that day is going to be the most day that I will hardly be talking to anyone because my emotions will be up and down because of what the day is going to be, what it can be and what it can't be.
Yeah.
It will happen to anyone when it's your team's in the final. You'll be thinking, are you going to win it? Are you not going to win it?
Yeah.
And then as soon as the game starts, that's when my mind is at rest. And I'm literally doing a very special watch on for that game, so I'm going to be going a lot earlier than usual
I would too,
for that
honestly.
game. because it's a special occasion. But we were already expected to be there with that overriding favourites to win the competition by a landslide. Nearly every game by then 2 games, we've actually scored 4 goals or more
Wow.
in the competition. So
Which one
that's
is
why I
it?
think we'll do well. Conference
Conference
League.
League? Oh, wow.
Yeah, in the Conference League, we've won every game by then one, but 2 games we scored only 1 goal in both. All the others have been like 4 or more.
Nice.
One game we actually scored. One game we scored 8. But we were playing a team from Armenia who were part time and took 13 hours to get to London.
Oh, yeah, I would think you would beat them.
It's
Jameson! Free! Free! Oh my lord!
So it's weird. Was it weird that 2 minutes ago you said, could this be the game that clicks? And then we've actually gone and scored a third? Oh, an Englishman has scored. And now a Scotsman has scored. That makes me a proud man.
Nice. So I
But
obviously I am uploading these as we're hitting it.
oh, I'm so happy. If people don't know, I
Oh
am
my
English,
god.
but in family heritage, I'm actually half Scottish. So both sides of it have actually scored. So that makes it proud.
How much added time do you think they're gonna give?
Just let Las Vegas off and just say 0 and just let them go to the changing rooms because they've already suffered enough.
I'm gonna say 2 minutes, but I'm hoping I'm wrong.
Oh, I've already got something planned. Oh, like a highlights package, and all of it just being Coog and the gang and just being celebration. Because because it's been the start of it. Yeah, it's just the dance. I said, Las Vegas Light, this is what happened to you. It's
We're
right.
in
I think
stoppage
it's
time.
just right. And the stoppage time is about 3 minutes.
Oh, 3 minutes.
3. Oh,
Okay.
yes, I've done that. So now I'm behind on 2 highlights, but I tend to take my time on them. Because I've got timers on. Because I've got the time on mine, I can always know what minute they're on.
Yeah, I've got time. I've got like yeah with my setup, I try to get them out instantly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
And
take my time just in case because it gives me a time to get over the emotion of it, the reaction first.
yeah, literally as
No,
we
no, no, no.
finish the reaction, as we're doing the reaction, I'm
Yeah.
putting the score on and then I'm tabbing over. Shoot
We
it!
want 4. We want 4. We want
4
4.
0.
We want
4
4.
0.
Oh, that's just. I still can't believe we've scored 3
Me either.
in one half.
Port
No,
needs to visit California more often.
it's visiting.
Yeah,
I won't be
I don't
surprised
know
if
if
he's actually there.
I don't know if he's at the game, but
Oh, that would have been good luck.
yeah, I think he is. I could be wrong.
Oh, could be on holiday. So I'm only getting the spirit, and we're already got 45 minutes left to go.
Yeah, this is nuts.
they just collapse like a stone against us.
Yeah, hey, Jamwinga, if we make the USL Championship final in the playoffs,
Yeah.
I want to do like a earlier stream, and we just play Jackbox as we get into halftime here.
Yeah. Wow.
Alrighty, that is halftime. That's the halftime whistle. We are up
I don't want to
three
say
nothing. 3
yes.
nothing. I'm going to take this
What a
time to
game.
go. Yeah, what a game. I'll take this time to run to the restroom, guys. We will see you guys on the other side of halftime. We're going to play a little
Will
music
do.
for you.
Will do.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears will shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep and now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep and now we're stressed out. We're stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell would take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it, probably only sell one. See my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone soul from Greek we used to roll. But it woke me minus up and nothing really matter. Out of student knows if we at home, we always take the ladder. But my name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep and now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep and now we're stressed out. Stressed
We are back, everybody. What a first half. What a first half. Oh my lord. What a game. What a game.
Yep. Wow, ridiculous.
Get sure. I'm gonna post out on the Twitter
That is
the links.
ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Who would ever think we would score three?
Not me.
I never thought we would.
I didn't
Oh,
either.
and tonight is Native American Heritage Night. So that's actually quite good.
Three goals in the first half.
I still can't believe it. I'm still a bit stunned by it because I didn't expect it from us. I don't think we've ever scored 3 goals in the first half.
Yeah, so I just tweeted at the club best first half of the season. I, in my humble opinion, hope you goats are doing well.
Nice.
Because I mean, I gotta say hi to the team. The social media team.
And hopefully they've heard of the Quails nest.
What I'm sure they have.
We've helped
You
them
know.
out quite a lot when we've had issues.
Yeah. Oh my god, what a game! What a
It's,
game!
it's just mental. I do agree the best first half of the season. I
breaking
do
news
agree.
from Eurovision apparently. The organizers are
Oh,
going to look into alleged Israeli government sponsored adverts on the official grand final live stream on YouTube.
oh God.
If that happened, that's wrong.
I do agree with you. It's a bit wrong.
I hope that's found to be false. Our content will resume shortly.
Yep. Yes,
Oh
again.
my god. So what I did, I tweeted it out. The first half highlights from like the highlights I made, and I had
Yes.
tagged the club in those highlights.
It's a bit more exposure.
Yes.
Here we go. Of the Republic, best first half of the season from Jan
Yes.
Wingett and Tokens at the Quails Nest on YouTube and Kick.
Yeah. 3-0. I'm like blown away. I don't know what to do.
It says here, entering the weekend, 6 points separated first from 10th in the Western Conference.
Wow.
I don't think we're even 10th. I don't even know where we are in the league, if that is the case. Oh, we are we're sixth. We're sixth
N-
with this win.
nice.
We're literally only 5 points off the top. And hopefully Sack Republic.
Yeah. By the way, let me give you an update on the boat thing. According to New York's
The
mayor,
boat.
in New York, the boat crashing into the bridge. 19 people were
Yep.
hurt, 4 seriously.
Oh. Yeah. It, it sounds like a bad thing, but also I still think how are you going to get it underneath a bridge when you know your mass is bigger than the actual bridge?
I don't know.
That's what my mind's thinking. Not being mean or anything. It's just common sense. It's me using common sense, thinking commonly. It would be funny if any of these actual tweets actually get seen by him, by the club. That'd be
Yeah.
amazing. Mine's already
Ooh,
had 7 views. Mine says
nice.
7 views, and yours has 7 views. So it
Oh,
has been seen
nice.
by someone.
Yeah.
Both of ours
Hello,
have been seen by. Hello.
hello to everyone out there watching. Feel
Yeah, we've
free to
had
say
seven.
hi in the
We
chat,
had
like and comment and all that YouTubey things. I appreciate you. Tokens and Jamwinga here with you in the F3Energy.com studio. Use code First Player Tokens. Save on the best energy drink that has ever passed my lips.
your tweet has actually been seen 9 times,
Oh, nice.
and mine's been seen 7.
Yeah, and one thing I will not do under the club's tweets is give the link to the streams because that's just wrong in my opinion. You know,
Oh,
that just feels scummy to me. You know,
tell me.
but I will post like highlights from our streams on it. You know,
Yeah, yeah, just in case they might actually see it, and then think, oh, they might want to see how people. If there might be a lot of people that might not actually be doing a lot to do with the team
yeah.
other than them.
The best highlight package of the season right here.
Yeah, we've had 3 goals, 7 shots, 4 on target, and we scored 3 of them.
Nice. Now, hopefully, we can get more of the same after this halftime break here.
Yep.
We are about to be underway in the second half here, but we'll see. And we're back. Apparently, we have kicked off according to Twitter.
According to
So,
the way,
so
on
I
my
will
end,
hit
we've not even
start.
kicked off.
What?
On my end, we've not even kicked off.
Yeah, they tweeted out 45 minutes, so I'm assuming we've kicked off.
Yep.
And they're a couple seconds ahead of the broadcast. Sacramento shooting left to right across your computer screen now. I don't know how Vegas is going to come back.
I love that thing. Oh, when we scored the first, he said, I don't know what to do with my hands."
Yeah, that was me.
That's just funny.
I mean, you gotta be funny.
Yeah.
It's all about the memes.
Yep. It's all about the memes. Tweet for when Herrera scored his 100 goal. 19 people have seen it.
Nice.
That's actually quite good for someone who scored 100 goals in leagues that most people have never even heard of.
If he
He's
had
still in the team.
if he had Twitter, I would have tagged him. Luis Felipe is
The
on.
guy that.
Blake Wiley's off.
Yep, like Wiley. Oh, what was it once? I did it on Oh, what was it on Insta? I did it on Instagram once. I did it for a reaction to a goal by what me and you would call the goat, and
Lopez.
he literally saw it and liked it. Yeah, saw it and liked
Nice.
it. So I've had interaction with some of the players before because they've seen some of my stuff. So I put it all sometimes on Instagram.
Oh, we
Sometimes.
almost had four. We almost had four. Oh my god, we almost had four.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, and I've also got a new Instagram page which is for all my live watch along goal reactions.
Nice.
All of them go on there, so people can see different ones. So it's actually quite funny to see all different like games from all different leagues.
Another player down for Vegas. Oh my god, what a game.
He's not out. Apparently, Port's not happy.
Why?
He goes, "Why am I at the Cruel World Festival in Pasadena while the game is on and we're 3-0 up?" So he's literally missing us, our best game of the season.
Wow.
Hey, did you put a laughing emoji? I didn't even know there was a Crew World festival. I've learned something new.
Yeah, me. I didn't know either. 3-0. Oh my god.
Yep, get ready for Cougar and the gang and literally celebration
Yeah.
later on. As a short. All my shorts seem to get a load of views, seem to get like nearly over a K views sometimes.
Nice. I think my yeah. I want to see how my highlights are. They'll show up as like shorts, right?
Yeah. Depending on
Well,
yeah, it just all
there's
depends because
they're
mine
like 5-minute clips, so they won't.
yeah. But also, yeah, if they're about 3 minutes, then they'll be classed as being on a short.
Yeah. And yeah, I guess it defaults to 5. I get for those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I just don't want to. Especially when I'm live, I don't want to trim them down.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Because because I got you know how these things go. You got so much going on that you don't have time to like
Yep.
edit it down.
Yep. Come on, we want 4, please. That would just be amazing.
Yeah.
That that would just be ridiculous if that happened.
Yeah. You know what? And
But let's get a 4th.
oh my god, what a game! Chat, this is really good. I dare say it's the most fun we've had all season.
Yep. Play down. Play down.
Shocker.
And it's our player is down.
Oof. So Las Vegas has El Paso then Phoenix as their next 2 games.
Yeah. Las Vegas ain't this bad against us.
Yeah. Whoo boy. 54 minutes gone. 3-0. I cannot believe I'm actually saying that.
Yeah, ridiculous to say 3-0. Hey, Las Vegas, go back and cry back to your city where literally nothing happens. We need. This is a joke.
Yeah. I've got to
Here we
say it.
go.
3 goals in that first half, or are we Winton United in disguise?
Oh, my favorite player is still sat now for being closer to the stadium and still getting lost.
Yeah.
That I saw Angry Ginger's new video today.
I did too.
The one where they had rival fans coming in and they literally had an actual flare. They had to put a flare to a game. We have some more goals, please.
Yeah, we're finally clicking. That's what this is. We are
Yep.
finally clicking.
All we need is another goal.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, it's out for a goal kick. Do not let Las Vegas get back in this.
Yeah.
Again, if we was to get a fourth, I don't think I'll be able to contain my excitement. It'll just be a joke.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not offside.
This game.
3-0 and you are rubbish and you're 3-0 down, so you might as well go back home.
Yeah. Approaching the hour.
Yeah.
Still 3-0. This is the Sacramento Republic I know.
Did on Mark Briggs and was actually playing good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we almost had a fourth.
God.
Come on, boys.
Don't concede.
Great defense there, guys. Great defense.
Yeah.
Will be a goal kick to Sacramento.
Both go, please.
That would be amazing.
With the other goal in one of the other games, Phoenix won, Monterey Bay 0.
Nice.
And that is good.
Las Vegas is making a substitution.
Yeah. Ball.
His pace has slowed down a lot now.
Hey. Hey. Let's go. No. Is this a joke?
Oh, that's penalty! That's a penalty!
Is this
Penalty
a joke?
coming! Penalty coming, folks! 4-0!
A chance to go 4-0, and it all caused by Seba
Oh, this is
getting
tremendous.
taken out. If I was him, let Seba take the penalty. He caused it, let him take it. Don't know who's taking it for us at the moment.
I don't know.
At the moment, the penalty taker at the moment is going to be, if he turns his back, we'll be able to see his name on the back of his shirt.
Toronto, apparently, from what the commentators just said.
No, it is Nick Ross.
Nice.
We can have another Scotsman scoring. Nah, this would be great. 2 English and a Scotsman. Oh, we're being very British today.
Yeah.
The
Yellow
British
card to the
contingent's
goalkeeper.
finally showing up.
Yellow
Yellow
card to
card,
the
keeper.
goalkeeper.
Come on,
For Dusko.
come on. Come on. Come on, Ross. Come on, Nico. Come on, Ross. Come on. Game 4-0.
4-0.
Ross.
Nick Ross on a penalty kick. Let me just do this.
Nick Ross. Nick Ross. 2 Scotsmen and an Englishman. The Brits have finally turned up. Yeah. This is going to be, I think, not. I will still say this is not the best game we've ever seen. The 5-0 away at Oakland is still the best
Yeah.
because of the scoreline. But if this gets higher, then that will be the best game. Nick Ross. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh my god.
4
I'm in
0.
shock. 4-0, Nick Ross. Can you believe it? Wow. I physically am stunned.
This is
I am phys-
this is amazing.
I'm a bit stunned. I'm more stunned by it all than amazed because I didn't expect it.
I didn't either.
Oh my no. No, 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 no.
5?
No, that's why I was going. That's why I was a little bit going. No, 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 this can't happen because we look like we could have scored a fifth there, but we messed up a little bit. If we were to get 5, I think I would lose the will to live. Just because it would be even more shock. Oh. 4-0.
This is insane.
And there is still 20 minutes to go.
My God.
I'm shocked. Well done, video. At least you're not done a Dean Henderson and nearly swiped outside the box.
I am like,
Free
and
kick now.
I am shookest. 4-0.
We are. We got a free kick. Free kick. Balls in. Oh. Come on, you gonna put it back in? He's putting it in the back stick. Ah, keep it going.
I mean, if we get another, at this point, if we get another goal, great. If not, no skin off my back.
Yeah.
Lopez coming
Coming
on for
on.
us.
Yeah, the goat, the goat, the goat.
Seba's coming off.
Yeah,
Trevor
he
Amon
deserves
stays
to.
in the
He's done a
game.
lot. He's done a lot. Can we have some more goals, please?
And we got a player. We've got a keeper down for Vegas.
Wow.
Pimp down, pimp down.
Jeez. The keeper's down. Oh, oh, boo-hoo, what a shame. You're 3-0 down. Should we have sympathy for you?
No,
No.
no pity.
No. Nah. Nah, nah. Nah, nah. We just need another goal. Another goal.
Oh my god, this game.
This game's amazing.
Yeah.
The injury must have been that bad that they've had to substitute the goalkeeper.
Oh wow.
They substituted the keeper. They have substituted the keeper. So unfortunately, the first of in ages I've seen a goalkeeper actually being subbed.
I have to ask you, Jamwinga, can you hear Las Vegas sync? Because I can't hear a fucking thing.
No, I can't hear
Oh
anything,
god, what a
unfortunately.
game. I know I keep saying that, but geez.
It's a bit of a shock.
Yeah.
A bit of a shock to the system. We got to play it down, play it down, play it down.
Oh no, head injury it looks like. Possibly.
Yeah, and that's to us. Yeah, and that's to us.
And good on the referee for stopping it. There's going to be
La,
some
la,
injury time
la, la.
added for damn sure.
There will be.
And it was Gurr who was injured.
Yep. We need another goal.
'78 minutes gone. 4-0 Sacramento. I did not stutter.
Actually, quite good.
I did not stutter, chat. 4-0.
Just need to go. We just need to go. Another one. Come on, come on.
Yellow card comes to Sacramento. Jack Gurr off, DJ Edwards on.
Not bad.
We're getting good pressure now as we got
That's
10
good.
minutes to go.
Not bad.
Another yellow. Timmer gets a yellow. We got to be
That's
careful.
not good.
No.
I mean, you don't. I mean, you don't want is letting them back in the game.
Apologies for us being so quiet, chat. It's just I don't think neither of us know what to say right now.
Nah, we just try our best. All we do is we try our best.
Yeah.
Because we haven't been playing that particularly well. And all of a sudden the team pops up with this.
Yeah. $84 minutes gone, 4-0
Come on.
Sacramento. Remember, use code FirstPlayerTokens at F3Energy.com. Save 10%, which I
That's
believe is
that
what
one.
it is right now on the best energy drink I've ever got. Get yourself some of that pina colada or the orange mood. Two of my favorite flavors.
Pina colada.
The 15-year-old or 16-year-old now coming in. Kimbro.
Hey, where?
He's coming in for Pirano.
Not bad. Had a good game.
Yeah. The 15-year-old. Edwards, okay. Oh God. Oh my God, we almost had six. We almost had five. We almost had five. We almost had five.
We have now got 5. It's now 5.
Five, five,
5-0, and I don't even know who
five.
scored it. It's
5-0.
Trevor Harmon. I think it's Trevor Harmon,
Trevor
the
freaking.
Harmonator. I'm even that insane that it's
Whoo.
literally nearly light. And in the UK, it's literally nearly going light. And we're playing Las Vegas light, and it's going light. Trevor Harmon. Oh, the Harmonator. 5-0, Trevor Harmon.
5-0. Oh my God.
And there's still time for another.
Yeah, I've got to say it. Game, set, bingo.
Still time for more. Yeah, biggest win of the season.
Yeah.
By far. By far. We want 6. We want 6. We want 6.
It should have been 10. It should have been 10. You lucky bastards. It should have been 10.
Okay, the Harmonator. That's the nickname I gave him now. Sacramento have gone Trevor Harmon makes it 5 and in shock.
Yeah. I think that we needed a game like this. Could it 88? I don't know how much added time they're going to add. We're in the 88th minute.
It,
This I don't know what to say.
easy, easy, easy. That's a proper English thing to do. Oh, for a minute there, I thought he was going to give a penalty and think it could be 6.
Yeah.
Oh, if that was 6, it would be the greatest game I think we've ever had.
Yeah. It would tie that game against Tulsa, they said. Was the
If they
other
score
one.
6.
Yeah.
Jeez. Jeez. This game's just been crazy.
Yeah.
This game's been nuts.
We'll
We
find
just
out how much
need
added time we're going to have, and
not much, I don't think.
I've put 3 up on the board, but we'll see.
Minutes on the board is drum roll. We don't have a timer because it's taking that long.
Yeah. We are 1 minute into whatever added time they're going to give.
They can't be bothered to let us know.
They're going to let us know now.
Two. So
2.
they've done it. They've let us know with about 30 seconds left of it.
Clean
That's a bit
sheet
pointless.
and 5 goals.
It's ridiculous. There we go, full time.
And that is the game. That is it, folks.
Full time.
Four,
5-0.
5-0. 5-0. Oh my God, folks. As they say, that Las Vegas, you got mogged. We will be
Massively.
we will be on the air in 2 weeks for the next Quails Nest, guys, because we are off next week. So, Jamwinga, enjoy your
Yep.
week away from doing this, and I'll see everybody else
I'll
on
see ya.
Monday because
See
I
ya.
will be streaming Monday, play,
Yep.
playing some Ascension WoW, and I put. There we go. I'm going to mute the Discord, play the song, and end stream. Have a great night, everybody. Come on, Sacramento.
Guys, come on over. You guys have put in hours every day to get to this moment.
Sacramento, Republic March.